Hi everyone, here today at Carlton Town doing another away day. They got a big game tonight and we thought we'd come on down. They're not playing in the league, they're playing in the semi-finals of the Nottinghamshire Senior Cup against Nottingham Forest under 23 side. Expecting quite a few big names and faces down here, plus a bumper crowd. Obviously we'll catch up with Boatsy in a bit as well, and have a chat, and we'll have a good look around the club, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. But just looking here, if you want to come down to Carlton Town and let me spin you around, let's do it that way. And it's all upside down, I've not mirrored it, but never mind. £9 to get in if you're an adult. Concession 7, and the kids can get in for 2. NHS workers for a £5. Students for a £5. Just outside the playoffs at the moment are Carlton. Probably a long stretch, but it's still there. So what we'll do now, we'll jump on in, we'll catch up with Boatsy, and he can give us a little look around the stadium. So catch me inside. Right, so we're in the ground and the crowd is building up. Now the stadium, we are going to catch up a bit more with Boatsy in a minute. As we swing round here, look, there's the two chum. Yes, that is a chum of Nottingham Forest, Glenn Randall, QC. But before we do catch up with Boatsy, there's someone more famous from the Clark family. Right, okay, look, I've collared Boatsy's lad Charlie, the most famous person there is on site today after his escapades with that wonderful goal. Has it all calmed down for you yet?
Yeah, it's calmed down a bit now.
Yeah? Amazing, isn't it? I mean, yeah. Brilliant goal, well done.
Thank you.
But did you expect that?
I mean, I didn't expect it going in, but I knew I went for a shot. Yeah.
That was special. No, it was a special moment. And Dad saying he taped it. Does he explain what that's all about? Yeah. The old-fashioned taping.
Yeah, explained it, yeah.
Tonight, so you're a Forest fan and a Carlton fan.
Yeah.
So, who are you going to cheer for? I know you got your Carlton top on, but...
Yeah, I want it to go to penalties, really.
You want it to go penalties? That means I've got a very late night.
Yeah.
Nah, so split on this, are you?
Yeah, 50-50.
Be nice to see Carlton in the cup final, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, like I say, wonderful goal.
Thank you.
Well done. You deserved all the credit and that you've got for it, and you know you'll never forget that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Thank
Speak to you again soon. Cheers. Right. Okay. So I'm here with Boatsy, Mr. Clark. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you guys?
Thanks for having me down here.
No worries. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. No, so it's first time for me here.
Yeah.
So this is all new for me. So look, I know you've got massive ambition here.
Yeah.
So if I just quickly swing around, so here where we are at the moment.
Yeah.
So have a look round. You've got a seated stand at one end. Let's just zoom in a bit, people. So you've got a seated stand at that end. And then obviously
Got a bit of a terrace just here, look.
Terrace just there.
Yeah,
and then
undercover.
Changing
rooms, but that's the boardroom. That's not the clubhouse. The boardroom, changing rooms, canteen and club shop.
Right.
So,
okay.
Yeah, and the office and an office.
So you've got ambition, though.
Oh
to build something this year.
Well, we'll sort of work on a stand the other side of the goal.
Right.
Hopefully, we'll get that.
Over the back
that back, because the supporters, the switch ends like normally where we're attacking. So we're going to get one up this summer, and we'll get that one this summer. Then perhaps to do the same this end. But we've got to be careful because we rent that pitch out to an academy, Aspire, and they pay a lot of money for it. So we don't want to go too far back, you know what I mean? It's good revenue for the club.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I think it's a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money. But
it's in nice condition.
we spent about £8,000 on the pitch last summer.
Yeah, let's just have a look round. This is grass. It's not a 3G, but it looks good. It does look good. Yeah,
we spent a lot of money on it, and we only had one game called off this season. You know, so we've done really well. It's good investment. Good investment.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that'd be interesting to see how you knock that up so quick. I'll be honest.
Oh, we'll get that up.
I'll come back.
We just had the new turnstile. Put in, and I worked on that with my pal. After work, so we got that rolled in.
I'll have a wander down there, mate. Have a look at Gary's handiwork.
Yeah.
But look, big burning question tonight, mate. Who are you cheering for?
I know. I spoke to Andy Reid today, and I said to Andy, I don't really want anyone to lose.
So you got your Carlton title.
I know. We've got to. I'm swaying towards Carlton, but it's like Andy says, if we get a bumper crowd, which we will do, then everyone's a winner.
Everyone's
a winner.
Absolutely.
I think it's going to be tight. I think it could go to penalties, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that means a late. I said to your lad, I interviewed
could be a late one.
It'll be a late one for me.
Yeah, it will be. Coming from Watford, yeah.
But so, go on, give us a prediction. Penalties then.
Penalties. I think penalties. I think. Well, I'll be honest with you, we've missed 8 penalties in the league this season.
So we're going with Forest, are we?
I'm a winner all the way round now, aren't I?
Yeah,
I'm going to win it. I'm a winner. I can't lose.
And I'm guessing, like, you are sort of looking like there's going to be a bumper crowd today, from what I've seen, the bar area. And
well, we're hoping for a record. Our record's 915 against Notts County about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So I think we'll get 800 plus. It'd be nice if we can get 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000 break the record.
But I think it's fair to say, though, I mean, you know, you're very ambitious as a club. And clearly you've got ambitions to develop the stadium.
Yeah, we have,
And so go on, 5 years from now, what we're going to see?
Oh, we hopefully, covered ends this end. I'd like to see a bit of a stand here, more seats. And we want that end all the way, yeah. And hopefully we'll be up to set free by then.
You don't actually have room that side.
We could we have looked at that. I reckon we could get a shelter down that side. There is more room where it looks. Yeah. So we could get a shelter all the way along that side. So that's what we want in probably 5-6 years time. You know. Cool. You know, I looked at your Billericay. You know, you want to get up. I go to a lot of away games now. Yeah. Belper Town. They've got lovely grounds. Chase Town. And we want to get to that level, you know, the ground, you know, that's what we want. Yeah. That's the ambition of the club. We want to go forward.
Grounds,
it'd be great to do something like that here. Like Tommy Brookbanks and Mark Harvey, our manager, they've got a great football team, play good football, attractive. It's actually more fans now, you know what I mean? So I want to break 300 average crowd soon as well, if we can get it up.
Good.
So
that's really good.
We're batting against our weight, really, you know what I mean?
All your players are just heading off now.
Yeah.
Big night for them as well, really, isn't it?
It is, playing against, You
know, and in fairness, I would imagine for Forest, it's a competitive game. It will be very competitive.
Yeah.
These lads are going to play up their game.
Yeah.
So it's good. I mean, the under 23 side is always.
They're doing well. They're doing well. They're doing well recently.
There's your manager there.
Yeah. Two both joint managers, Mark Harvey and Tommy Brookbanks. Yeah. So.
Cool. All right, mate. Well, thanks a lot. I'm going to carry on and have a wander around and have a good look at the club.
All right, nice one, Gaz. Let's hope we celebrate.
I was talking to your chest then, mate.
Right, mate. Let's hope we're celebrating.
Yeah.
I'm celebrating. Well, we're both going to be. I know. Well, if Forest get up to the Premier League, and Carlton get in the playoffs, then it's going to be great.
Just a quick touch on that. Do you reckon you could get the automatic?
I do. I think we'll get second. I believe now we'll get second place.
You've got to play
Bournemouth away,
Tuesday night game.
Tuesday night, May the 3rd, I've saved my ticket, so I went down for the postponed game. So
massive season for Forest this year. Yeah. You know, great run in the cup.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah.
And potentially,
I think we'll go up. I can't see us getting beat. We play that good football. You know, they've got great manager Steve Cooper. He's down here tonight, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be me if I didn't say enjoy the first couple of seasons, because then all the bullshit kicks in the Premier League.
Oh, I know you're anti-Premier League. Yeah,
right, I better let you get back. You're a busy man.
All right, cheers, Gary. Cheers.
Okay, so here's me being absconded by the mascot of Carlton Town. And yes, Mr. Clark watching in the background, making sure I'm safe. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a wander over to the bar. Well, that's natural for me anyway. So what Carlton do on a regular basis is have special guest speakers in, which is great, pre-match entertainment. And they've had some crackers in. And tonight is no exception. They got Mick Newell, who is the current director of cricket down at Nottinghamshire County Cricket Club, ex-England selector as well, so we look forward to that, and we're going to go in and film the event. Now, I will be filming the event in its entirety, but for this video we'll give you a snapshot. You will be able to catch the whole interview on a separate video which will be published by ourselves and no doubt by Carlton Town. So let's have a wander over to the bar. So we're joining Mick now, and I'm just having a few difficulties with sound at this point, so I'm going to narrate. There we are, just introducing the Nottingham Forest chairman again, and he's just going to explain. Actually, at this point, he introduces me and proper football. Bless him, look. Do you know, fair play to Mick Garton. He really does support us in what we're trying to do, and really appreciated. Next up, it's Mick Newell from Nottinghamshire County Cricket Club and ex-England selector. So Mick's just going to introduce Mick. And here we are. Sorry about the sound, folks, but here we are. He just introduced Mick Newell, who's coming up now to the stage with a big round of applause. And hopefully, here's your sound.
Just to put you on the spot, a massively controversial decision. You were an England selector until not too far ago. What did you make of the decision to leave Jimmy Anderson and Stoke Road after the England side for the trip to the West Indies?
Yeah, rubbish. Yeah, I agree. I think certainly leaving Stoke Road, Jimmy Anderson out, two best bowlers or two most successful bowlers who've ever played for England, was a hell of a gamble by a temporary coach and a temporary director of cricket. So England cricket is in a complete state of flux at the moment. We need some new leadership throughout the game, and I think that whoever comes in, first thing I'd be doing is putting Anderson and Broad straight back into that team to play New Zealand.
I think we need you back as a selector, mate.
So we're off outside now. The group immediately in front of me, some young girls and lads there with their forest scarves on, are Ukrainian refugees that Carlton have kindly given some tickets to come and watch the game. So bravo. We're very, very, very close to kick-off now. The crowd is building. Terrific, terrific turnout here for Carlton Town. We look forward to this.
Do you want to come here?
Nah, you're alright.
Right, so all the teams are out, as you can see. They're all lining up for their photographs. The officials, the mascots, the skippers, the mascot there has just absconded me earlier. But yeah, they're just a few minutes away now from the big kick-off. So Forest under 23 is going well. You've got to understand, Premier League side possibly next season. So a lot of these players on here will actually be Premier League players. And they're having a really good season as an under 23 outfit as well. So it's a big tall order for Carlton. But they're up for it. And here we are, just a few minutes away now, a few seconds away from kick-off. Let's see how it all pans out.
Go boys, Luke. Steve, come on, all enjoy it. Come on, Luke. Good start. Do you know?
He ref the 18s game earlier. Looked like Mark Dean got the ref the 18s game.
Red card for the mascot. Come on, squeeze! Good start.
So what I'm trying to do now, folks, is give you a little bit of an insight into watching the game from the dugouts. Although I'm not in the dugouts, I may as well be. I'm right on it there, look. So we'll watch the game from the dugouts for a few minutes.
Oh, what are you doing? Double! Come on, him! Come on, fucking is kicking over there. For fuck's sake, man. It's like a throw in his by himself.
Yeah, in early, man.
Well, I didn't get that very well, did I, folks? 1-0 Forest. Okay, so half time. Forest winning 1-0. To be fair, Carlton probably getting the better game for parts of it. Come close a couple of times. Pleased for Carlton. They've got a really good crowd. I guess, I don't know. I can't even guess it. They're 2 or 3 deep, all the way pretty much around the ground. So I'd say good 800 or 900 here. Be interested to see what it does come out as. But anyway, a great night, and like I say, this is what it's all about, isn't it, down here? You know, having guest speakers like with the quality they got. The Forest chairman here, the Forest chairman here. I believe the Forest manager's here somewhere. You know, and this is what it's all about. You've got to support grassroots football, and great night for Carlton Town. Anyway, we'll see what happens now, and I'll come back to you later. Bye for now. Okay, so we'll just take the opportunity to have a quick look at the other facilities. So you've got the club shop there, that's obviously not open during game time, and the food outlet that serves pretty much everything at very reasonable prices, and it looks very, very, I must say, very, very clean. But we're going to see if we can catch an interview with a fan now. Right, hi, I am joined by Mark, who's a Nottingham Forest supporter.
Nottingham Forest, yes, Nottingham Forest.
Oh, sorry,
big time,
my
yes,
pronunciation. But so obviously you've come down today not only to support Forest, but also to support local community football,
grassroots football,
and one of your legendary supporters.
One of our legendary supporters who I've known since he was 16 years of age.
Bless
so
him.
you know, I know the history.
Yeah,
he's been with me work-wise for almost as long.
Yeah,
and wow, what a guy! What a guy! So pretty much anything he does
down here is mad, isn't it?
It's mad.
It is mad.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah,
but it's hard work. You know.
Yeah,
you know, I know the effort that these guys put in, and they have to put in, and even then they only just make it work.
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
A lot of good, you know, there's a lot of good people.
Well, and this is a good example. What we're seeing here today. I mean, I'll just spin around, but there's a fantastic turnout.
It is,
you know, for this. It's raining. People realise that as well.
Yeah,
but you got a great turnout. You got a lot of kids here as well, which is fantastic for the sport.
That's the key.
Yeah,
that's the key. It's getting kids in.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, the kids are all our future, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, you said that I'm a Nottingham Forest fan. I am. My dad took me down Forest when I was 8 years of age. And once you go down that first match, that's it. You're hooked.
Yeah.
That's right. You're hooked. You know.
Well, thank you to Mark for that interview there, and he's quite right. First game gets you hooked. So look, we're into the second half, and as you can see, poor people are soaked, including me. So look, not a lot of footage of the second half, and I must admit I haven't got the greatest vantage point there, but yeah, some action coming up now. Oh well, that is typical of me, isn't it? I missed the goal, but I get the celebration. 1-1 now, all to play for.
Goes 67 minutes for Carlton Town. Number 7, Matt Russell.
Well, I've actually got a go on film. Whoa. That's 2-1 to Carlton. Oh, could they be on their way to the final?
Goes for 72 minutes for Carlton Town. Number 7, Matt Russell.
Yes, final whistle goes, and it's Carlton 2, Nottingham Forest under 23s 1. They now move on to the final of the Nottinghamshire Senior Cup, where they'll meet either Newark or Mansfield, with that semi-final yet to be played. So well done, Carlton Town. What a great night and what a great advert for the club. Going to leave you now with some of the scenes at the end, and hopefully we're going to get to talk to some of the players.
Right, okay, so I'm joined by Maddo now, club captain. 2-1.
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
Yeah, really. The lads are buzzing in there. We knew it'd be tough from the start. Obviously, they are full time.
Yeah.
Got some really, really good players. And as a team, they're obviously well organised. They train every day. We knew that. We knew we'd have to work hard. We knew we'd spend long periods of time without the ball. But yeah, the lads are over the moon. A final, which we think, after how hard we've worked all season, and are we all not going to get in the playoffs? We deserve it, I think. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you have had a good season, to be fair. I mean, you all right. I know it's a long shot, but you're still in with a chance of playoffs, and that's even if you don't get them, it's still been a really good season.
Yeah.
To top this off, to get to the final by beating Forest under 23s. You're quite right. I must admit, I thought maybe the last 10 minutes could be the most difficult for you guys, because you're right. These guys are full time, but fair play. Yeah. I thought you had the better of the game.
Yeah.
Some cracking shots and that, and two.
Yeah, no. We said at half time, we felt like, the first 10-15 minutes, obviously they came out sharp as you expected, and we thought, we made on the back foot a bit. But after that, we started passing the ball a bit ourselves, and we felt like we were the better side at half time. Maybe, it was even, but we felt like maybe we just shaded it. And yeah, you're right. The last 10 minutes, obviously, against any side, when you go 2-1 up, they're going to come at you last 10 minutes, and especially the lads that we've played against today, they're fit, they're good, they don't stop, they're well organised, so they're going to come at the last 10 minutes, which we expected. But I thought, as a team, as a unit ourselves, we have to give ourselves credit as being resolute. We were sort of very organised last 10 minutes, like you say, when they came at us, and the lads are buzzing. The lads are buzzing, not just individually, but as a unit, really.
And now you've got a final to look forward to.
Yeah, we have, which I think it's sort of the week before our end of season due, so hopefully we can do well in that and take it, and have a good end to the season.
Yeah,
so,
no,
brilliant.
Great.
Club,
so,
brilliant for everybody.
I'm not sure who I can't remember who's in the other semi.
I don't think it's been played yet, but it's Mansfield 23s and Newark, I think.
Yeah, so, Newark. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, whoever we get, we feel confident. Whoever we play against, whether it be somebody at the top of our league, bottom of our league, Forest tonight. We've got nothing to fear as such, because it's a one-off game. We're not playing in their league. They come down to our ground, which obviously is different for them. Yeah. So we play no fear with whoever we play, really, and we just have a go at teams. The right way of playing football, we try to anyway.
Fantastic turnout tonight.
Yeah, it really was.
Support.
No, the club have worked so hard. I know during the past couple of weeks, really, when it was announced we were playing Forest in the semi-final, the club have worked so hard to sort of get it out there to the local Gedlin, Carlton, everybody really across Nottingham, especially without Forest, the first team having a game. It's important.
I've got to tell you what, and you can go back to the lads telling this, what I've heard tonight a lot of is ardent Forest fans saying this is the first time in their life that they wanted Forest to lose. I'm not joking. I've heard a lot of that tonight.
I think the main thing is that a lot of them Forest fans, when Forest haven't got a game or they're away or they can't get a ticket, that they do come down, and if that's the case tonight, so be it. But I think in the future, if they want to come down and see, hopefully what they're seeing tonight is attacking football, non-league lads, part-time lads having a real go at it and giving everything, and hopefully, a bit of quality at times, and it was good.
So, I mean, final to come, slim chance of a playoff, and it all leads for next year then, doesn't it?
It does. you know, the playoffs, we're 4 points off at the minute in the league. We've got 2 games back to back, Saturday and Monday, this Easter bank holiday. Which, you know, that'll see where we get to. Depends how Belper get on Saturday, and it could be really tight going into the last game of the season. Which,
and I'll be there. I'm at Stamford for that, because I live local to that, so I'm going to do a bit of a thing for them.
Good,
but obviously, because I was at Histon with you guys.
Yes.
And and obviously Boatsy and Mick have been on our show, and that, you know,
we've had a couple of good results at Stamford in the last year or two. So
it's a nice little ground. They get good support, and they've done really well this year.
Yeah, they were probably the best side, to be fair. They came down here and they beat us 3-1. They're probably the best side we've played against this year. But again, we'll go there, and we're not going to sit back. We're not going to, you know, fear anybody or in the same opposition in the same league as us, and we'll have a good go.
Most important thing is you enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. I think
that's why you play football.
It is, and I think if everybody that came down tonight, like you said, the Forest fans for the first time that didn't want Forest to win, I think we'll see the lads giving 100%, enjoying the football, playing for each other, and that's what, you know, we go to work 5-6 days a week, and hopefully that's what it's all about for people that watch us.
Brilliant. Listen, mate, appreciate your time.
No problem.
Well done.
No problem.
And look forward to seeing you in the final.
And you.
Cheers, fella.
Cheers,
okay, so we're with Mick and Nat, man of the match. Mick, if you do the honours.
Absolute pleasure. Congratulations.
Cheers, pal. Thank you very much. Thank you.
How does that feel?
Yeah, it was one of the best games of the season, I think. It's nice to play another team that actually play football rather than when we're playing in the league. There's a lot of teams that are direct, but obviously it's probably a difficult surface for them. Probably not what they're used to, but yeah, great to get the win. And now I've got a final to look forward to.
Final to look forward to? Yeah. Still in with a shout with playoffs?
Yeah, we've got an outside chance.
Got an outside chance?
Yeah, we've just...
It's been a good season.
Yeah, we've done well, yeah.
And maybe a bit of silverware at the end.
Yeah, it'd be nice, yeah.
It's been a brilliant game, and what a crowd.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the official attendance was, but it seemed close to 1,000 to me.
Yeah,
I'm not
I would definitely say around that figure. Yeah,
it's
fantastic.
It completely changes the game when there's a good crowd here.
And I'll come on to you, Mike, in a minute, but I've got to say, one of the things I heard a lot of was lifelong Forest fans saying it's the first time they've ever wanted to lose.
What was it?
Seriously, I heard that so much tonight. not just your chairman, who's...
Yeah, difficult. Well, I'm a Forest fan as well.
I'm both seeing everybody.
Yeah, you've come down tonight, obviously, as a special guest.
Yeah.
What did you make of that?
No, I loved it. I mean, I've been in the mix for a number of years, and you know, big fan of Carlton Town. I think he's done a brilliant job. I think it's great to come down, and really interesting, as Nat said, to see, you know, Carlton Town playing against full-time professionals, I'm guessing.
Yes.
So it was a really interesting experience for me. We've had a little bit of that in cricket sometimes, where the professionals, you know, are on a hiding to nothing. But you expect if they turn up and play with a great attitude, they're going to win. But I thought Carlton were, from my humble opinion, Carlton were the better side, certainly in the second half, and deserved to win.
I would agree with you, and I must admit, I really wondered how you'd get on in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because they are professional.
They are, yeah.
You've been at work.
Yeah, that's it. I think we did well, to be honest. I think we stayed in the game. I think we didn't really stop. They're obviously training every day. We train once a week. But yeah, I don't think there's a massive difference in fitness, but it's sort of saying a one-off game as well.
Well, from someone who's not from Nottingham, but my wife is, she's a Carlton girl. Credit to Nottingham tonight, I think. Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Respect.
Fantastic, by the way. Very interesting, all about the cricket as well.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
We have lots of similar experiences in cricket where we play against other teams, and I think, you know, you are, as I say, you are fearful of losing, and it's congratulations to Carlton for beating Forest tonight. It's great.
It's been a pleasure as well for me, and congratulations, well done.
Cheers.
See you in the final. Well, back in the car, just outside the ground. I'm worn out, got a long drive now. Great night. I've got some fantastic interviews. What a great night for Carlton Town, beating Nottingham Forest under-23s 2-1 to get to the Notts Senior Cup final. Again, a fantastic welcome by the club. That's what I'm finding with a lot of the non-league clubs that I'm visiting. I just get such a fantastic welcome, and they're so appreciative for what we at Proper Football are trying to do. So it's been great. Yeah, I've got a heck of a lot of work to do on this now, and I've done some videoing for the club as well, so to help them out. I'll get this all knocked up and get the video out, and I hope you enjoy it. Until the next one. Cheers, bye.
If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you'll find a lot more away day videos, as well as Under the Floodlight interviews, and of course all the recordings of our Thursday night live chat shows. So yeah, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.